Alright, I'm back with another rant. Okay, after over 10 hours of viewing and 90 hours of therapy, I've been able to see how stupid Disney Channel shows are. I know I covered a lot of Disney in my other Disney rants, but this is going to be straightforward on how bad Disney Channel is. Okay. I'm going to do a breakdown of almost every Disney Channel show and give my personal opinions on them. Alright, I'm going to start with The Wizards of Waverly Place. Okay, it's about these teenagers who who turn out to be wizards, and they go to school like normal teenagers, but they're just wizards. Wow, what the heck is this? You know, if Harry Potter almost got banned for witchcraft, why hasn't this show been banned yet? I'm surprised soccer moms haven't gotten to it accusing this show of, I don't know, being, of witchcraft being associated with the devil, but I never believed witchcraft was associated with the devil, but this show is. It stars Selena Gomez looking like she's 12 years old, and oh my gosh. Well, and her and her stupid friends are wizards. Yeah, that's all I can say about this show is they're just wizards. I mean, it's stupid. It's really, really stupid. I mean, every 5 seconds somebody's laughing at the show because something supposedly funny happens. But I mean, the stuff is so random. I mean, it could be like, why are my wizard books in the toaster? And then you hear, ah! What's so funny? It's just a book. She just said, a book's and a toaster. That's not funny. That's a problem with most Disney sitcoms nowadays. Laughing too much. Anyway, Wizards of Waverly Place, it sucks. And recently there was a movie based off this show where Selena Gomez wishes her parents never met. Wow. Really cliched right there. And so, to stop that from happening, she and her friends have to go venture for this jewel inside of a temple. Indiana Jones, anyone? Man, how unoriginal can you get? Next, Hannah Montana. Wasn't enough Miley Cyrus was a singer. She had to get her own stinking sitcom. Okay, so it stars Miley Cyrus as Miley Stewart. Why can't she just use her real name? As a teenage girl who is secretly Hannah Montana, but at school she's trying to hide her identity as being Hannah Montana, and her stupid friends Oliver and some girl no one cares about are trying to stop her from being revealed. And oh my gosh, all through the show, all Miley does is complain, oh, being a rock star is hard. And then she complains, oh, being a teenager is hard. Make up your freaking mind, you dumb bimbo. If you don't want to be a rock star, or you don't want to be a teenager, then what do you want to be? Man, you spoiled brat. This show also stars Billy Ray Cyrus. A washed-up country, Miley Cyrus's father, who's a washed-up country singer who just wastes screen time by being a complete idiot. I mean, there was 5 minutes of one episode where he's talking to a dead fish. I'm not joking. He was talking to a dead fish. Billy Ray Cyrus, I can't believe it. Well, anyway, so it also stars Miley's brother Jackson, who's a complete weirdo. He's so weird, I can't believe it. There was one time when he was eating chocolate bunnies, and then he's like, look, it's Jackzilla! And he just squashes the bunnies. Ha ha! Godzilla reference. You think that I'm a Godzilla fan, I would like that. You'd be wrong. So anyway, Hannah Montana sucks. Nothing but whining and complaining and just stupid humor. Alright, next. The Jonas. Oh, the Jonas Brothers weren't annoying enough as singers that they had to freaking make a show based off them too. Okay, so it stars the Jonas Brothers as the Lucas Brothers, who are secretly the singers, of a band called Jonas. That's pointless. Why would a bunch of kids with the last name of Lucas call themselves a band called Jonas? Why not just... whatever, never mind. So anyway, they're trying to hide their identity that they're the Lucas Brothers. Huh, that sounds familiar. Yeah, this is ripping off Hannah Montana. Wow, you know you got a bad channel when even it's ripping off its own shows. So anyway, I don't know what people this show is just so stupid. I mean, all the Joe, Nick, and Kevin do is sit there and slap each other about things. Slapping each other. You know what that reminds me of? The Three Stooges. Yeah, this is also a rip-off of the Three Stooges. The only difference is the Three Stooges is entertaining. This sucks. So anyway, okay, so the Jonas Brothers. I just hate the fact that, oh my gosh. Again, I mentioned in my Disney Rants video that people only like the Jonas Brothers because they look good. I think that's the reason with this show too. It's poorly written. The payoff is bad and the plot is unoriginal. But who cares when you get... it doesn't matter because as long as girls are watching this show staring at the Jonas Brothers, that's all that matters. Stupid. What happened to effort? Effort! The big E word that nobody seems to use anymore. No, there's two words nobody seems to use anymore. Effort and originality. Yeah. Okay, Jonas sucks. Next show. Sunny with a Chance. You know, it's always not a good idea to make a show based on a pun, but it may be good to make an episode but not a show. Like Sunny with a Chance. Well, Sunny with a chance of what? Sunny with a chance of sucking this show. Okay, so this stars Demi Lovato. Her name's so hard. I don't know how to pronounce her name. I hope that's right. Oh wait, I don't care. So anyway, it stars Demi Lovato as Sunny, who stars in this show, one show called... I forgot what the show's called. I wasn't paying much attention. And she's just a normal teenage girl who stars in her own show. You know, that sounds kind of familiar. I think it reminds me of kind of a Nick show that stars with an I, except instead of a comedy show, it's an internet show. Oh well, it doesn't matter. That show sucks too. So anyway, the humor on this show is so... I mean, every second somebody's bursting out laughing. That is ridiculous. Something has to be funny in order for you to laugh. So anyway, yeah. Sunny with a Chance. This show sucks too. I mean, this is a Disney Channel show I spent the less time watching because one, it's not on that much, and two, I really don't care. And oh my gosh, from what I saw, it's just horrible. It's horrible. Stay away. Stay away.